Stay with me, YouTube. Stay with us. Bosh. What is up? What is up? Let me just make sure we sound okay. Oops. Might sound okay, but it doesn't look like the stream's gonna be okay. Alright, do we sound okay or do I sound quiet right now? I don't know if this thing that I've got is turned the right way. Hello? Is that better? Right. It's been a hot minute since I've done like a game one. Let's check out. Right. Make sure I can see that. Well, it's fine. If YouTube does decide to be a mongrel, we'll just stick to Twitch for streaming in the near future. But we shall see. New internet is in, and that we need to put extenders in to kind of help out, guys. The problem is with where I live is that my internet router is downstairs and on the other side of the house, so I'm quite a distance away. So we shall see. Oh, hey, eggnog. So we shall see how it goes. Oops, looks like I'm right quickly. A little bit. But anyway, hello everyone. How are we bearing and doing today? Hope all is well. I just decided that I would hop on Minecraft and play for a little bit. No other reason in particular. I was on the fact I've got a bit of a Minecraft itch that I need to scratch. So, bosh. So we will have a look. Well, I got Hero of the Village going. Let's see if I can get rid of more of these white dyes to these guys. Hey, you'll buy my white dye, right? Yes, you will, good sir. Oh, buying it for 12. I just realized probably should have been waiting for that for the cheaper deal, but oh well. It's fine. Shove it back in there for now. Shove it back in there. That's bad. You've got summer animes. Nice. Yeah, the summer season has started. That is a certain. It's gonna be a good one as well, I reckon. With a lot of the stuff that's coming out. Right. So one objective that I have for today is trying to set up a beacon kind of perimeter around my area. Problem is I need more with the skulls for that. I have a couple at the moment. I can get free from that. Oops. Got 2 there. Actually, there's one thing I would like to check quickly before I do that. Why did it split out of control? It's still drifting. Gonna use the D-pad for a second. Wash. I haven't named this horse. Should probably look at doing that. I need to see how far those beacons actually kind of go, like their effects. And thankfully, I have set up a beacon in a thing. I began goodbye, Lara and in one episode it was able to tell a little mermaid story in just half an hour. Goodbye, Lara. That was Is that one that you sent a trailer for me to look at? Because I'm being completely honest, Martin, I don't remember. I do not remember nor recall that one. There's not one involving a mermaid. I need to really tidy this place up at some point. Beacon powers! Wash. Right, so we... So 799. Let's see what the thing is there. So that's about... What's that? 35? Okay, so 35. Okay, so 35. Should we try 50? Hmm. 45. Is it about 45 blocks or something? It looks like it. Hmm. That's a really weirdly precise... Wait, can I count? Am I counting right? I am counting right, aren't I? Yeah, no, that's about 40. It's 46. 47. 48. 49. I see. It goes a couple of blocks, so like one, they're like one away. No, so I think it's basically 50. But I'm better off doing like 50, maybe just a bit below, maybe kind of do like one of 45 between each beacon, kind of get that for a little bit of time. Something like that. And say who between you and Paz has the worst memory. I mean, between me and Paz, it's highly debatable. It could be anyone. I don't recall one about a mermaid, though, so... But in my defense, I have no excuse. So, yeah. So I think we can also do this. We kind of need to have kind of like a lot of setting up I need to do for this, really, but what I can do. Oops. Now we can put it back. Going to take a look at these skulls and the reason I've got them in my inventory straight away. I would hit you in the head, but that could make your condition worse. That's fine, I got a helmet. A plastic one, but I got a helmet. But yeah, please don't hit me on the head. I'm a fragile being. That would not be very nice. But it's fine. I think the funny thing is that I would probably actually recognize the series as well if I saw it. I don't know. I mean, granted, they're able to tell the Little Mermaid story in such a short time. That's good. Obviously, there's going to be a bit more to the. There's going to be a bit more to the story, I would imagine. One would assume. Oh, Sparks of Tomorrow started now, is it? Nice. Oh, that's what I need to. That's what I need to look at. What I started. I started watching season 3 of the Jobless Reincarnation thing. Because as much flack as I did give it initially, I did generally enjoy the series. So I was like, you know what? I will tune in for season 3. And we shall see how it goes. Hey, big Hoglin. Big Hoglin thing. You need to die. Because you're only just gonna bite me in the face or something. So you must die. So must you, Mr. Gold Sword. That's right, you stated. I'm Oh, that guy's got a spear. Oh, gas. That's why I made this bridge out deep slate. You cannot. Gas cannot break deep slate. At least I don't think they can. I could be wrong about that, actually. Don't quote me on that. Right, how well was this all looking? Because they basically tried to spawn. Trying to kind of like spawn proof an area so they're not. So that not all of these. Trying to reduce the area where things can spawn because I'm trying to get it in a much more controlled kind of environment. The issue is I don't know if this is going to work. And to be honest, I think I completely just kind of mucked up the spawning. Because in theory, what I've set up over here should only allow the wither skeletons to spawn. And yet there is actually nothing spawning. Well, apart from an enderman. How does that work? Maybe I am doing something wrong. Oh no. Things spawning around, maybe? Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, yes, Ghost in a Shell. That's one I need to watch as well. That is one I need to watch. That will be a good one. Maybe I did break the spawn on this fortress. I might need to find another one, because I probably unintentionally broke it while trying to do what I was trying to do. Are they also spawning down here? Not the mobs I want to spawn, but there are mobs spawning down here. I just need one skull, man. Ooh, level 50. Maybe I did break the spawn. I honestly don't know how I managed to break a spawn, but I appear to have broken something. Because nothing. Well, they're not spawning up there, which is good. Didn't want things to spawn, but I would have thought. Unless this thing's spawning above. Could that be possible? It's not possible. Hang on, there's a couple. Okay, so things do spawn, they're just spawning not at the rate that I want them to. Oh, the Enderman died. What a shame. Now, I've got a funny feeling that there are things spawning up above. They're not spawning here, they are. I can work this out. Without hopefully jumping into fire. That would be ideal. Okay. Oh, there is an area. Maybe that's where they're spawning. Oh, this would be so much easier on my other world. I have an automatic farm. Got an automatic farm when I need a beacon. When I need skulls even. It's a bit difficult to build one of those in hardcore. That's your amazing animes. They commit to the crowd, and as I learned today, they're anti-Gen AI. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of anime studios are anti-Gen AI, to be honest. Science Aru are... They're pretty good. They are pretty good at their craft. That's all we can ask for. Right, so did I? Oh, I started blocking off this area. Big, massive magma cube thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bosh. Bonk. How many were in there? Oh, wow, there's loads. Eat Thorn's armor, you stupid cubes. Ha ha ha. That's why I wear thorns. Skeleton! Bosh. I just want one skull. That's literally all I want, and then I'll skedaddle. Ooh, a couple have spawned over there. Good. Maybe just try and increase the surface area around here, maybe. And that'll be a bad idea. Don't want you to jump off. Whoa. Whoops. I did not kill you. Also, I'm not using the zombie thing at the moment. At least I don't think I was. No, I don't think I was. I do not think I was, but it's fine. Oh look, a baby hoglin. Oh, it's a baby zombie pig. Bonk, bink, bonk. Whoa! Don't you shoot fire at me, boy. Now you're dead. As I say, skeletons are spawning here. It's just... there's not that many. So I think there might be more. Anything I've got to look up there to see. Let me rid out some of the rocks to see if I can build my way up there. Don't need torches for where I'm going, so it's fine. I just want to see the area along there. So granted, I probably didn't actually need to. I just kind of borrow my way through. Who needs explosives when I can just carve my tunnel through? I will carve me tunnel. Oh, not when it does that though. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Mistakes were made. Well, I'm trying to block this, but it's not going well. Maybe that's why I shouldn't carve. I think I was over a lava pit, actually. Well, the upside is I can go across. Just bend proof this area a second. I can definitely see myself getting killed. I don't want to die. At least if I'm gonna die, I want to die on stream. If I'm gonna die in hardcore, I'm gonna have it recorded. Gotta be done. He's been there for this. Oh, really? There are so many like really random series getting like seasons, second seasons and such that I've been seeing. Well, I suppose the Delicious and Dungeon thing is probably not so random, but because of its popularity and such. Alright, are there things... There's just nothing that can spawn up here. The only things that can actually spawn up here are Endermen, I swear. Yeah. Oh, no, that is interesting. You're able to sit in an area for them to spawn. Oh, that's an Enderman dying. I think I have unintentionally kind of mucked up the spawning a little bit, but... Oh, that's fine. I can work it out. Oh, October 2027. A lot of good titles coming in 2027. Skeletons. Goodbye. You need to get down on my level. Bosh. Ah, skull! We have a skull. You have 2 skulls. Finally. Please stop. Drifting. Oh god, whoa. Where was that even coming from? Oh, hello. Get out of here. Right, well. The time to actually get the skulls do change, actually. I feel like I'm not actually running around as much. Than when I initially... Maybe it's because there's not that many spawning. Maybe like the rates of them go up or something like that. I don't know the technicality of it, but something like that. Something like that seems to be a thing. Whoops. Why are you running away from me? It's weird. Finn Dan Season 3 is also October 2027, so yeah. Plus for now we're eating good. Dang. Dan. I need to get... I still need to get past to watch that. So I don't... She will equally really enjoy it and equally think, what the hell is this? Ow! Those spears hurt. Bad spearmen. Bad, I say. Enderman. I don't really know. Why did I make such an from staircase back up to this thing? I also need to work on my Never Hub because this is just not good. This is ugly. I gotta work on that. Oh, there I am. Ah! Oh, an Enderman's come through. Hello. I don't know where you came from, but... Hello, Mr. Enderman. Creepers! I'm gonna kill you, creepers, because I need your gunpowder. Nothing personal. Don't like you. Do not like how you explode everywhere. It is not good. Zombies in the water. Lots of zombies in the water. Come on, zombies. Try and swim. Go on, I encourage it. And you'll die from my thingy that's there. Which will be quite funny. Right, skulls. So I have 4 here. I just got to make sure that I remember to put some of this stuff in the right area. So sad. Colin is still going. My god, dude. You are really struggling to find where that flint goes, aren't you? It's not like I don't have everything labeled or anything. You silly golem. Boom, bam. Oh, and if you're wondering why I have a piece of wood there and then one in the other corner, it's because Colin always managed to somehow get stuck in there. So I had to dig him. I had to put the bloody wood blocks there to stop him getting stuck. Like, I literally, to this day, have absolutely no idea how he does it. I will just find him stuck there. And then I just think, why are you there? Why do you do these things? Why are you so dumb? Well, maybe not to that extreme, but... The thought is certainly there, shall we say. Alright. Let's go and do... Go and watch some withers die. Just to make sure I have got, yeah, I've got enchanted apples. Enchanted apples in case stuff goes wrong. Because I do not want a repeat of what happened last time. Creeper! Ah, whoa, I couldn't hit it. 2 gunpowder. 2 is better than none. Jenny can't tell whether or not it's dark because of the oceans, and that's not where I need to go. And down we go. Nice. We're both going to eat good this coming October with 2 of our favorite anime series. Yes. Aye, aye. That we will. Now, these conduits do actually go down quite a bit, don't they? They last a while. That is interesting. It's only when I'm in the water. So all of this is the result of a wither that I thought I trapped, and it wasn't trapped, and he made a bit of a mess, as you can see. But however, there is an area now where he will get stuck. So, how I do this is pretty certain it was this. This could be interesting because they might have changed this. Yes, he should stay stuck in there. I'm hoping, please. Please don't get out. There he is. Yeah, he's stuck. Nice. Right. Well, he's going to be stuck like that. We'll have to watch. Watch, are going to have to do this like 4 times. If you think this is a cruel thing that I'm doing, it's not. The bedrock wither is a nightmare. And I would... honestly, you have to cry if I had to kill the wither normally every single time for a beacon. And I definitely don't want to do that. So this is how we're doing it. It's 4 more times, but it's 4 more beacons. Oh well. You got the Star Wars. There's a front manga? I was aware of the novels, but I didn't know there was a front manga. Oh my. I might have to look at that. I genuinely didn't know that. He is big pissed. That's fine, he deserves it. I'll have to look at that, because I've read the novels. The Thrawn novels are really good. It says the first one is really good, like his little kind of origin, how he became across the Empire and whatnot. That was really good. I suppose I could do them all at the same time. I don't want to risk like them all kind of getting out, so that's why. Yeah, they adapted the Thrawn books into a manga. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look at that because that sounds cool. That sounds very cool. So I'm definitely gonna have to look at that one. Come on, Wither, just die. Gotta kill 3 more of your brethren. And he is deaded. 1 Never Star. My... How is it? PlayStation has all these amazing graphics and like really amazing consoles and whatnot, but yet they can't seem to sort out the drifting problem in their controllers. How is that a thing? Like, because I've had drifting issues with basically every single controller since PlayStation 1. Yeah, so literally every single PlayStation controller. I've always had drifting problems. Why is that a thing? I don't understand. That is a mystery in itself, my friends. Big old mystery. I forgot to put smile on my ask a question. Yeah, no, the Thrawn manga is very intriguing, I must say. Subject of manga. The Ninth Jedi is coming out in literally a month today. Which is very much sooner than I had anticipated. I think you're asking the wrong question about PlayStation given recent events. It's true. Oh, God. Yeah. Whoops. Sir, will you please stop exploding everywhere? I need to keep putting torches up because of you. Despite the fact he's in the same place, he somehow still manages to keep widening this kind of hole. Oh, he exposed some gold. Hello. Gold. Gold is nice. Yeah, PlayStation. You're, oh boy. What's quite funny about that as well, Martin, is that apparently they haven't been active on social media in like over a week. Like, 'cause I think they tried to promote Spider-Man, but then it just got flooded with like hate comments regarding the physical media thing, which is kind of funny. Not gonna lie. So I like to see. I see stupid companies like that get trolled. Oh, on you die now. Au revoir, monsieur. Alright, that is Wither number 2. Now we do Wither number 3. Dink, bonk. Oops. Wither number 3. They went on social files. Oh, it's been days. It's been days, Martin, not just hours. It's been. They haven't posted anything in days, I think, which is it's bizarre to think, but also kind of funny because they did this to themselves. Lol, 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 lol. Absolute morons. I think it's just said the thing is with it, it's like I get that stuff is kind of going more digital than like physical nowadays. Like, don't get me wrong. I knew that it was kind of inevitable, but the problem is, and I think I mentioned it to you, man, is that they are still charging. They're charging full like 70 to 80 quid for these new games digitally, despite the fact that there shouldn't be any additional costs because you're not getting a physical. They're not putting any of the production stuff into, like, you know, the physical discs and cases and stuff like that, and like the collector's edition. So it's like, so why they shouldn't? Well, they shouldn't have to charge that much for it, but because it's Sony, let's be real, they're going to do that because they're scumbags. But that's just the thing that bothers me. It's just like I wouldn't care too much about the digital stuff, but what gets on my nerves is the fact that they charge the same price for a digital copy and the physical copy when there's like logically there just shouldn't be a reason to be honest, but instead it's just dumb. It's stupid at this point. Hello, Curb! It's been a hot minute. How are you doing, man? How are you, my good sir? Talking about the Sony stuff, I take it. Yeah, we're having a little rant because at the moment I'm killing a. Well, I say killing. I'm kind of watching Withers suffocate because I'm not fighting Withers legit. Not on Bedrock anyway. So we're just kind of sitting and chatting, having a nice little rant. Yeah, you feel like jumping in? Would you like to voice your thoughts on the matter, Curb, my good sir? Soonest ones enjoy itself in the foot of the upcoming Marvel fighting games. It will be unplayable for PC gamers across 130 countries. Ha ha ha! I laugh. All right, that is Never Star number 3. All right, and these are all the skulls that I have at the moment, so this will have to be the last one for the moment. But I will go and kill some withers off screen, off stream, another time. Because I'm kind of worried because of what PlayStation is doing with like how much they're charging for stuff. It makes me very scared for the ports for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 because those two are like probably my favorite Call of Duties from like the back in the PlayStation 3 days. And I got the feeling they're gonna charge an absolute fortune for them, and I'm just kind of like, if they charge like, I mean, from what I've read, it's going to be in like 1 week bundle. But if they charge more than 50 quid for those games, bearing in mind those games, Black Ops 1, that's 16 years old, and Black Ops 2 will be 14. Which is kind of like charging 50 quid for ports, not remasters, ports of 2 games that are over 12 years old. Sony, come on. But let's see, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait and see, unfortunately. To all the PC gamers, obviously, I'm sorry, but at that time, Sony really haven't thought through their release time for that game. Sony thinking about stuff. I think you assumed way too much, my friend. You assumed that Sony actually thought about things. The audacity. Oh, it's quite glorious to see this wither dying. That makes me kind of psychotic. Saying that I'm enjoying this three-headed creature suffocating in an unbreakable thing of floor. I haven't brought a new consoles into the Switch. Then I have PS5 or Xbox as well. If I buy games, I buy them on PC or I get retro games physically. Yeah. Good on you, good sir. Good on you. So, oh my goodness. You are making a real mess here, you know that? That would be Never Star number 4. Ow. So let me just, I'm going to shove it. I should really put like a block there to kind of like signify where I need to put them. Because it's kind of like, it was there, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Pretty certain it was. Sony did think Ben, they just did the wrong kind of thinking. That is true. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, either way, Sony are just getting absolutely, just getting railed on by the whole internet. Not even the whole internet, like the whole world at this point in time. It's not good. If anyone joining in, the reason why this place is such a mess is because a wither managed to escape my trap. Don't like direction they are taking as it, and if they continue, it goes away. I will find every way to not support them. I've been on the seas for movies and TV shows. If I don't like the company, no, that's fair. But they have been. I have to say, for those things, they've definitely been. They have been going after that because I was on the seas as well for certain series and things, but they have been really stepping up and kind of shutting down a lot of those sites. It's actually really crazy, like how on top of it that they've kind of been lately. I will take some free gunpowder. Don't mind if I do. Die, creeper! Ooh, 5 gunpowder for me. Who needs a gunpowder farm when you can just have a dark area and kill the creepers yourself? I do remember when I had... Pretty certain I had a monster farm in that mountain. Pretty certain I did. That was just a really good farm to have because it was just free. It was just free stuff constantly, you know. Maybe something to bear in mind. But yeah, anyways, beside that, I'm doing fine. I recently got a job. Just do the topic a little bit. Oh, nice. Good on you, good sir. Hopefully it hasn't been too bad so far, and that you're enjoying it. That's all that really matters for things like that. Whoops. 50 controller, please stop. Gold. And gunpowder. Stars will keep hold of glass and obsidian. That's what I was going to say. Obsidian escaped my brain. Tough. Like, how did you even get up there? Why are you up there? Maybe, did he walk on the chests? Maybe that's what he did. Hey. I don't understand. Obsidian. Oh, I might need to go and get some obsidian. Do I have enough to make beacons? How do I make beacons? Why do they always have to do these updates? Just kind of ruin how the things start. Like, I like the crafting menu how it was, thank you. Oh well. There's a couple golem goats that look what's by any chance just teleporting around the place. I mean, to be fair, he probably does. I had to put these wooden blocks in to stop him getting stuck behind the chest because he managed to. Like I said, he just somehow gets on top. I don't understand. I don't particularly understand how or why, but he does. This is my cobblestone generator. Why is there leather here? I did put that leather in there. Colin, make sure you're putting stuff in the right chests, you twit. Right, so that's 4 beacons. So I think, really, I think where I'd want to set up one beacon at the moment is probably outside there. This would just be a huge project in general, I think. So I don't necessarily need to have like 6 the 6 big beacons on the thing. Why not end well for that guy? Well, he's fine. He just does his job. He has fun with it, I suppose. I think a dream of mine would be to kind of set up like this whole area with kind of beacons and such. So that's going to require a lot of grinding. This area, I want to do something with this area. I'm not sure what. All I will know is I need to flatten it out a little bit. That's all that I knew. So I have 3 conduits around this little island, and I'm planning on surrounding myself in beacons. I'm like just not going to be able to die in this area, which is kind of funny. Carl found the cobblestone generator. Cool, I guess. Probably did. Not anymore. And I need to put something here. What do I put here? Maybe an auto farm or something. I've never ever made an auto farm before in my life. So I could definitely see myself putting a farm there or something like that. Okay, like sugar cane fell in the water. That's fine. Right. I'm running over there. I've kind of got a project going on over there where in that kind of corner, I just have one of every single different tree in Minecraft. So whenever there's new trees now, they get added, but yes, I've got basically one of every tree there. Oh, that's a lie. The one thing I don't have at the moment is bamboo. I should fix that. Just need to find a jungle, though. There's something quite nice about having like one of every tree here. There's something about it, though. The mushroom trees look a little bit out of place, but it's fine. It's just his job. That cow is dead. All there's left is his skin. No, I was talking about Colin the golem. The golem. That was his job. Why do I have rotten flesh? Did the zombie die underwater or something? Actually, where can I... I'm pretty certain, actually. I made myself a cast system in the Nether, and I'm 90% certain where I've gone, because they were old coordinates from when I had this world and before I was hardcore. There were definitely the coordinates there for a jungle, so I'm going to quickly go and investigate. It'll be a journey, but it's fine. Yeah, well, I mean, Xbox and PlayStation just... I don't know, I feel like they're just trying to have a race to see who can kill off themselves first, kind of thing. That's what it kind of feels like at this point in time. Which is kind of crazy, but, you know, is what it is. I forgot how long this journey is, so we might be carting for a little bit. Meow 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 what else is going on? Oh, I have been debating about making a poor financial decision in terms of purchasing a sealed Lego set. I have been debating it, and I've been fighting against it. Partly because I've got a brick show event next weekend that I'm going to be going to, so I'm just kind of like, I should probably save my money for that. Because let's be real, I'm probably going to spend a lot there. That's definitely very much, very likely in all cases. I'm looking at which set. I'm looking at. There's one that I've seen on eBay getting the original 8080 Walker, like the very first one. And the one that you see in the Complete Saga. Because one, it was a set I always wanted to get when I was a kid. And two, I still, to this day, even though it's probably, I've seen some reviews, I know it's not structurally as solid as compared to a lot of newer sets. But to me, I think that that first 8080 just looks like the best one. I don't know why, it just looks so good every time. Why are you trying to bankrupt yourself? Because I have a problem, Martin. We've established this. I have a problem. I have a problem. Xbox's problem is them trying to fix itself, which means a lot of first-party studios need to go to the chopping block. Yeah, well, fixing is a very strong word, I would say. But I mean, to be fair, Martin, it could have been worse because there was generally a hot. Why have I got no windows here? What the frick? Did I not have sand? Why have I just left? Why have I just left gaps here? What the fuck? Oh dear. I obviously started doing something, but I just never finished it. Don't remember that. Right. I am pretty certain I am below a jungle. I would say we, not I, as I am the bear, but I do know consoles, games, and computers. Fair enough. No, I don't know what it is. Kind of at late, I've been interested in kind of collecting like just older sets really because there's a lot of the newer stuff just isn't really doing it much for me at the moment. Especially not with how much they like to charge for some of the stuff. So I've just been like, you know what? Why don't I put that money to older sets? Because older sets are good. Maybe I'm a little bit blinded by nostalgia in that sense, but you know what? Nostalgia makes me happy. And what's wrong with being happy with a wee bit of nostalgia, you know? Oh, I'm not actually that far down as I thought I was. Okay. Look at this. Stone. Oh, it was iron I just dug out. I think it was. I have to say, in terms of games, there's one. I got one game for my PlayStation 2 ages ago because I wanted to stream it, but I think when I got it, it was kind of like I was going through an episode on what I wanted to do with the channel, so it was just kind of like, I don't know what to do. So it's just kind of left there at the moment. And it's a game that I love from my childhood. Just that one might be something I do on Twitch maybe. But generally, I think what I'm thinking of with like futures of streaming and stuff is kind of like all Legway kind of based content will probably stay on here. So like building streams and such, and kind of games I'll probably do on Twitch. I say that as I'm playing Minecraft. It's not even the current Xbox leadership, so they're clearing up the mess by their predecessors. Well, usually that's how it goes, unfortunately. Clearing up the mess from those who came before. Because they were just useless. USCLE useless. And that's usually about how it goes. Alright. Boom. Come on, Surface, where are you? remember this jungle being quite hilly as well, actually, so this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Games on Twitch, huh? Yeah, right. Games on Twitch. Is that a sarcastic, yeah, right? Or is like, oh, yeah. Or like a, oh, yeah, right, that makes sense. Or is it, or are you just kind of like, ugh, Twitch? No, I just think it kind of makes sense because I know for a fact that people are subscribing to my channel primarily for my Lego-based content here. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense to kind of keep throwing gaming streams in their face. You know, so I thought, well, games can at least stay on Twitch, and then anything like Lego related I could just do here, you know? Or was that a joke as in because of Twitch aren't just known for games anymore, and because of all their controversies? Because if it is, fair play, and I understand. Because Twitch has its own issues as well. But I have to say, when I do stream on Twitch, it does feel quite nice to stream on there. Everything just feels smoother compared to streaming on YouTube. I don't know. And at least the chat is also much more responsive on Twitch as well, which is quite nice. So, to a degree, yeah, Twitch is nice. Also, at the same time, it's kind of like I know it's a pain for people. If I just come up into a cave. I'll come up into a cave. Oh my. Wow. A dripstone cave. Right, we must be near a surface. Gotta keep digging up. You said so yourself already, but you're playing Minecraft on YouTube. Yeah, no, I know. No, I know. I think the reason I kind of give reason I say kind of like Minecraft is kind of like an exception is because because I've been streaming Minecraft since the start, and Minecraft is kind of somewhat on theme. You know, Lego blocks, Minecraft blocks, so to a degree it kind of works, but also not really. That's my mindset anyway. Dang, look at all those blocks. Oops, am I? Oh, I am. Let's see if I can get these out. Beep, bop. Alright, should just be able to keep going up now. To my understanding, maybe going to have some changes there. Maybe Xbox, they're not going to a chopping block, but changes are fair enough. I don't actually know what games they make, to be completely honest. Also, hello, Isaac. Welcome, good sir. How are you, my friend? Hope all as well. Was you able to find any more? Did you ever find any more very nice sets that you told me about the other day? Still can't believe you got the original Batcave. That's so cool. I was like, once again, one of those sets I just wanted to have as a kid. Investing in those Batman sets is a thing in itself, really. Bold move, Isaac. Very bold. Just got home from work. Ah, Nice. Work went well. It was all good. I am currently just... Okay, I've got to be in a mountain or something. Because, like, 73 blocks? I've got to be in a mountain. You know what? I'm just going to start digging, like, straight. And hopefully I kind of come out somewhere. I'm just trying to find out which biome I'm in. And the only thing I can say for certain is I'm somewhere high. Take the free coal. Lots of coal. I'm not out of a cave? I'm still in a cave? What? How? How big? I'm in a mountain or something. There's gotta be an exit out here. Oh, I can see light. Hang on. Here we go. Blimey. Still have no idea what biome I'm actually in at the moment. Are we in a jungle? Okay, we're definitely not in a jungle. Just keep a torch there so I know where I'm going. Oh. Wait, am I near a jungle at all? Oh, there we are. We are. Oh, no, this is a dark oak forest. What the? Okay, I've just got to stop going off of stuff that I knew from my old world, because it's just clearly not working out, because this was all a jungle. Oh. It's a pale forest here. My goodness. Yeah, this was all a jungle before. Now it's like a dark oak forest. That's wild, dude. Oh, hang on, I've missed some messages. But I had the Batcave and the Viking forts, and seeing them in storage was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, hello, sorry, I'm seeing people. I'm seeing some people. Hello! Sorry, I was, looking at the things. Hello, Cavity. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Good, sir. Hope you're doing well. Another general joins the party. To be fair, I did put in my description, if you read this, say hello there. So, to be fair, it kind of works out. That's so weird how the biomes changed. I am so certain this was a jungle. Now it's like a pale. It's like a dark oak and like pale, like a pale forest now. That's just so funny. Right, well, I was coming out here for bamboo, but now I'm coming out for some some saplings of these trees, because I need to get some more of these. I have a little island, a little pale forest island next to my home, and it's only got one tree, so I need to put another tree on it, I think. Also, having more of this white wood is always quite nice as well. So, oh my inventory is kind of blocked. Take some of these flowers. La la la. Huh, didn't even see the description. Oh, dang. Fair enough. I did not read that. No one reads the description. Some people just naturally say hello there. It's fine. You guys just know, and that's all good. That is all good, my friends. Oops. Just realize I need to make some room. Definitely don't need tough. I don't need andesite. I need to look for some of the stuff that falls off. I forgot it goes like really quiet when you enter like a pale forest as well. Very spooky. Just a shame that the creaking isn't actually that tough of a boss, like a mob. Really, he's just kind of there. It's not really a huge threat, especially when you got this kind of armor on. I never encountered a hostile mob from the pale forest. Oh, really? Would be weird if we didn't say it. That is true. Exactly. Could you imagine a Star Wars fan that doesn't know about Hello There? Could you imagine, guys? Could you imagine? Oh, that's a sapling. Thank you. I'm going to gather as much of these saplings as I can. Because I don't have very much. Oh, it's one of the things in the center. To be fair, the reason you might not have seen... They only... Well, I mean, must be aware, but they only spawn in the night. And they got to be one of those things I just... Well, destroyed. You gotta make them. Not something you can use Silk Touch on, you've actually got to make them. That's 2. I don't know why, but I'm pretty certain the rate that these saplings drop is really not that much compared to like compared to any other trees. Which is really interesting. So I gotta chop. That's why I gotta chop so much. I gotta chop all these things down. I gotta deforest the pale forest. It's not like there's anything. Well, there's exactly much going on in these forests anyway, so it doesn't matter if I deforest the forest. Okay, now I just gotta wait for the pale forest to kind of get stuff out. And why do I have deep slate? I don't want deep slate. I don't need deep slate. Is it coming down? Sort of. There's some more. Oh, we got 5. Oh, it is there. Oh, wait, it did drop. Creaking Heart. That's what it's called. Oh, there's the jungle. We've just got a pale forest. Yeah. Oh, that's the... I can't remember the exact coordinates of my thing, to be completely honest. Well, I can go and get some bamboo. That's the whole reason I came here, so I'll go and do that. Make sure I haven't missed any saplings. Though, to be fair, I need to come back this way anyway, don't I? Saplings. I'm jumping on leaves that are disappearing. This is very risky stuff. And I failed. What are you trying to achieve, may I ask? I came here initially looking for some bamboo because I have a collection of trees at my base, and the only thing I don't actually have is bamboo. So that was the whole reason. That's the whole reason I came here. I'm just looking. I'm just getting some bamboo. My oops. My priorities in hardcore Minecraft are not all there, shall we say? Chuck away the stone. Right, now bamboo. Just gonna grab. Maybe I should just grab like a whole stack of bamboo. That might not be a bad idea. Grab a stack and then use it to our heart's content. There we go. Stack of bamboo should be fine. And that's just quite good. Okay, now we head back. What was this general direction I had to go? Actually, I might take the flowers that are closed because I feel like it's weird when I take the ones that open in the past. They kind of bug out because they're only meant to open in like during the nighttime, but for some reason, if I get the ones that are open and I try to put them down, they just kind of open constantly. It's really weird. It's really weird how that all works. Right, well, I got 14 of these pale oak saplings. That should be more than enough, I reckon. It's just so bizarre. This whole area has just changed. That's what happens when you use an old seed on like an updated version of Minecraft. It's intriguing. As I said, because I'm pretty certain before I lost this world, it was all of this was a jungle. Was. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here before it reaches night and before I have to meet Mr. Creaking. Because I don't really want to meet Mr. Creaking right now. I have one back home. Oh, now I gotta remember where I came from to get here. Just gotta be careful of the snow. Pretty certain that's right. Yep, that's why I gotta be careful. Powdered snow. I hate this stuff. Oh god, where did I dig up to? I can't remember where I dug. Where I dug into. Oh boy. I think I was that far away. Hang on a second. So British man's collecting things for his museum. Yep. Whoa, ow. That's why I don't like creepers. Oh, just good. Have you heard that private Minecraft servers are apparently illegal even though they themselves give the files you need to make a private server? Oh, really? Who doesn't love bamboo? That is true. Private museum. I'm just getting reminded of Across the Spider-Verse. This is where our traffic is. This is where our traffic is. This is also where our traffic is. Traffic here too. And this is where the British stole all of our stuff. Oops, that's calmer. Ah! Why am I going down so far? Why is there so much powdered snow, man? Ow. If zombies are on fire, they should be able to melt the snow. Surely that should be a thing. Oh, sod off. Oh my god. Powdered snow. Why is that a thing, dude? God, I hate this stuff. Actually, it's good that it's going night because I'll be able to see where my torches that I put down. Oh, I was much lower than this, wasn't I? I'm pretty certain I was digging straight at like 72. Why am I so high now? What the frick? Um, but it was somewhere on the ground. Yeah, I know that. Thank you, Curb. Thank you, Curb. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. It was somewhere on the ground. I'll see some lights around somewhere. Watch out for bloody powdered snow. At least they kind of made it easier to see the powdered snow. Before it wasn't really that easy to see. I swear it was around here. Red bunnies! I'm gonna get rid of all the snow until I find what I'm looking for. Get out of here, snow! I'm pretty certain I was at like 72 or something. I'll be damned if I can work out where it was. It was quite lower. It was lowered down. Oops, flowers are up. Here we are. I knew we were lower down. Aha. I found it. I have located where I came up. There is a method to my madness. Bosh. Here we go. I have found my way. I know I just need to find a hole. I just couldn't remember where the hole was. That's the problem. I remembered that my coordinates were like roughly 70, so that's a good thing about putting torches down there. I'll be able to see it. It's fine. Wash. Alright, let's skedaddle. Back home we go! Oh yeah, the universal thing, that was, oh, what was it? It was like, controller, stop drifting, please. They, like, separated from, like, some of their, media companies and something like that. Not 100%. Oh, I've been mentioned in a story on Instagram. What? Say what? No creaking spoiled though. Don't worry, when we get back, I'll show you the creaking on my little island, on the little Pale Forest Island I have. Should still be night by the time we get back through. I'm not going that far. I will show you. This universal stuff was really swept under the rug by the PlayStation. The internet exploded after the PlayStation stuff, dude. That's crazy. Like, it just exploded. To be fair as well, Curb, I think because I stole like this creaking art here, I probably like stopped like the only one that could spawn in there, which is quite funny now that I think about it. Excuse me. They kind of just separate. They've kind of like separated the stuff out. Like it kind of made sense what they were doing, but it's kind of like it's an interesting It's a bold move, Con. Let's see how it plays out for them kind of deal, you know? It's kind of like that. Why is my water bucket in here? I thought I was missing something. Drifty controller. Ah, yes. My, my, Neverite. My Neverite. Mine. Agent Debris mine, as it were. Okay, I seriously gotta make I've gotta make a better, like, staircase kind of getting up this, because this is just not good. Should make, like, a ladder or something going down here, maybe at some point. Maybe when I come into the Nether and work on my Nether hub, maybe I'll work on something like that. Might that be a bad idea? Oh my god, there are Endermen in here. Why are they here? You didn't. Oh, you didn't know about Universal? Kabuto. Yeah, the stuff it really did just get swept under the rug, really, didn't it? Kind of crazy. But that goes to show, I guess it wasn't really that huge of a deal, I guess. It's because in hindsight, they were just kind of, they weren't like, they're just kind of splitting up like their studio bits and stuff, essentially. I don't quite know 100% of details. Martin can provide the details. Get an Elytra. I do have an Elytra. I just didn't want to keep wasting rockets. Alright. Here's the creaking. There he is. So when you look at him, he will not move. Or the moment you look away, he starts moving. But obviously when he's in the water, he's like very much just not threatening in the slightest. Oh. Actually, wow, he moved a lot quicker than I thought I did. When you boop him, this resin stuff comes out on here. It's a cool concept. He just, unfortunately, he doesn't really do a lot. Oh my god, he's actually really quick. What the fuck? I didn't realize how quick he was. He was so quick. See you in a bit, Isaac. Well, look, you can see this is me with iron armor. Not iron armor, netherite armor. Full netherite armor, protection 4, thorns. So you can see he's not much of a threat. Ah! Okay, well I mean, they're less of a threat, they're just annoying. Right, let's go and run and sleep. And then, when we come back up, I'll make that little island a bit bigger for him. And then maybe I'll give him a friend as well. I've got a second freaking heart. So I can do that. And wash. And build a creeper farm, then you'll have infinite rockets. You say that build a creeper farm, he says, as if it's a simple thing to do. No. I know of a way to. I know of a good gunpowder farm to make. It's just kind of sitting down and kind of doing it, really. So I'll just copy the design. Oh my god, Drifty controller, please work with me. Hello, Colin. Still hasn't found where that flint goes yet. I'll say that he's trying, but I think he's actually generally stuck. We need to build this chest up a bit more, maybe, at some point. One pound moss block. Maybe I should have grabbed more of that. Stone. Let's put the stone away. Cobblestone. Alright. The Jedi reason Comcast is sending Universal away the stocks. It's all about the stocks. That's true. It's always about the money and the stocks and all that jazz, as they say. Lapis ore. Redstone ore. That is flint. I'll put a thing of logs away. Boom. I don't have a white sign in here. Could use this white wood, so. Right. Bones! If people are wondering why I have so many bones, it's because I have a spawner farm which consists of 2 different spawners. So I get lots of bones, I get lots of rotten flesh, because it's a skeleton and a zombie spawner right next to each other. Which is kind of insane when I think about it, but it's the thing. It's crazy. Why do you think Sony did their crime? The socks, which literally went up a major PlayStation announcement. Yeah, no, I did notice that actually. Alright, let's make this island over here a little bit bigger, shall we? Yeah, because the one tree there, it really does look very lonely. Gonna make this into like a little forest. Oh, I had 3 trees here before, did I? Interesting. Alright, there's 1. And there's 2. There we go. Looks a little bit nicer. Right, I've kind of forgotten how this thing works. Oops. Trying to remember how to get like more this like kind of mossy kind of block at the moment. Bear with me as I try to figure this out. So I do that. And in theory, I do this. Okay, no, it's just growing bushes. Right, yep. I'll have to go back there and get some more mossy blocks at some point. Though stock is a Dutch word, which confuses me even further, meaning stick. Lol. Alright, Creaking, I'm going to give you a friend. So please, please do not hurt me. There we go. So now 2 will spawn. Might as well collect this resin. Okay, how are we looking there? Yeah, we gotta make that a bit bigger because that's just sad, really, isn't it? That is just sad. Why have I got green leaves in that tree? Compel trees grow normal leaves? Is that a thing? It's a bit funky. Oh yes, let's put down some bamboo. Bamboo will go here. Put it in a nice. I'll put it in a nice 3x2. There we go. That's another one for the tree corner. Terrible joke is terrible. I'll see myself out. It's fine. It's fine. I've said far worse on stream anyway. I have said far worse, so it is fine. Joke is joke, as they say. Oh, I forgot to put those freaking plants down. I tell you what, if my controller will stop drifting. Ow! Oh! And I stopped standing in fire. Put one here. Another one here. Yeah. Got a somewhat nice little garden going on in front of my house. That's also something I need to make a second floor in my house at some point. Could be something to look into. There's a base. This is my home. This is basically my home base. It's basically an island. I basically made it into an island. I have got 3 of these conduits, whatever you call them. I have 3 of these around my little island, so like literally no aquatic like mobs can get to me. Basically, I am very safe. Why is there a thingy there? Did it just die? There we go. Pretty up a little bit. So they began, it didn't take them long to become one of the most powerful electronic companies. Yeah. Yeah, no, Sony was good. Sony was good. It's just a shame that they've really gone downhill. Really downhill. It's bizarre, really, but it is unfortunately. Watching how a lot of things go. I actually need to take that bell to the village. Because... Okay, Colin, you need to get away from the ladder, dude. Like, seriously. Just move away from the ladder. Because you keep looking through the same bloody chests every single time. Like, no matter how... You can look through the same chests as much as you want, mate, but until you start looking through newer chests, you're just gonna keep being like, ooh, there's no flint in here, so it must be in this chest that I've checked, like, 4 times. Dimwit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, bamboo. I'm gonna shove the bamboo in with the other wood now. Bombs. Wheat seeds. I'll go banana composting. Big Collar's in love with the ladder. Oh, he's actually gone to the other side now, so it seems like giving him a shove fixed him. I fixed him. I did it. No, I'm feeling violent. Should we go and should we do a raid? I'm feeling violent. I have got me some totems of undying, and I got a bell. Let's go and commit some violence. Oh, actually, I'll sleep beforehand. Hey, Eggnog. I gotta make a statue for you again. Colin deserves a love. He's a good boy. He is. He's a good lad. He does his best. And he's totally, technically not Colin 2 because I accidentally smacked him with my sword at one point, so I had to make another one and rename him. But you guys didn't hear that. So, you know, but Colin is a good lad. He does his job well. Sometimes. And zoom. He does his best. Lots of stuff you have is second-hand, certainly. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why a lot of games I tend to buy nowadays are usually second-hand. Because I ain't... It's either second-hand or discounted, because there's no way in hell I'm paying full price for a lot of these games nowadays. Hell to the no. Beacon. Whoa, and then we go ready for... Oh my god, I nearly slammed my face into that roof. That would have been an unfortunate way to die. Right, I'm going to keep this bell on me. So then, just in case... Whoa, ominous. Keep the bell on me in case I can't find it. Because the only problem that I have... Because this is generally a really good area for a raid. The only problem is when it gets stuck down in the water bits around here. Kind of need to sort that out. What you say to her? You say to her, Colin. I didn't hurt Colin. No, I didn't say anything. No, it's Colin. The Colin down there is the one and original Colin. There's no Colin 2. You missed. You definitely misheard me, Kirby. You definitely misheard. I would never hurt Colin. He is a good lad. Right, get ready for loud horn. That is so unnecessarily loud. You guys are so dramatic. No, I'm just going to do something a bit easier. Gonna run out. Bonk. Get back here, you swine. Got him. I've done some goodbye. I didn't do it though. I didn't hurt him. Come on, man. Come on, man. He is the one and only Colin. You gotta believe me. Why are you guys so loud? My goodness. Are they in the water? Oh no, they're here. Hello. Bonk. Bonk. Do they spawn down here? Where'd you go? Ah, there they are. Wait, does this actually... Hang on, I need to... Maybe that only works on Java. Because supposedly with the bells, you can ring them and it will show the location of, like, the raiders. Supposedly. Oh my god. Frostwalker and Fall... That's a really good chant. Why are you so loud and dramatic? I ain't afraid of you. You only do half a heart. You're nothing. You are nothing. I am overpowered. Easy as 1, 2. You guys are nothing. Absolutely weak. That's the first thing you hear when you get out the shower. Get out, opens the shower door. Boom, 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 boom. That's a really funny image. Oh, hello. We got bitches. I mean witches. Out of here. Oh crap! I've been poisoned. It's fine with regeneration. I can't. Poison can't really do much to me. Though it is very annoying. How long does this poison last? Oh, you are some big boys. Bonk, bonk. Oh, you guys did it. Get over here. I need your totems of undying. And the other one went over there, so I'm just going to ditch the trash at the moment. I need to put a disposal around here. Do. Hey, would you like to meet my friend, Mr. Bonkers Jr.? Was that another enchanted book? Oh, it was. Depth Strider 2. Nice. That is an enchanted crossbow. Interesting. Whoop. I'll check messages in a minute. Let me just finish this raid and then I'll double check. Appear to be coming. Damn, they drop a lot of stuff here. Invoker! I wonder where they spawned. Weaklings, I tell ya! Oh, they dropped another book. Interesting. Oh my god! Wow, those books are good. Oh, did I get another? Sounded like it was over here. Oh my sweet Lord Jesus. Ow, ow. Holy moly. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Will you get out of here? There's one mob alive? Oh, I guess my fawns will deal with them, won't they? Yes, I know. I can see him. I'm just getting rid of these annoying guys. Holy moly. I need that totem. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, another one. Wait, how many totems was that? What the heck? Raid victory! Oh, that's some glass balls. I could use some of those. Boom! That was quite successful. Literally rammed into raid. Hell yeah. Shiny emeralds. A lot more annoying in dungeons. Oh, really? Are they different in the dungeons? I haven't actually played Minecraft Dungeons, so I don't know. Oh my goodness, there is sharpness freeze. Oh, a silk touch. That's nice. Holy, those are pretty damn good enchantment books. Like I said, that Frostwalker and Feather Falling. That's crazy. I could make like a really insane pair of boots with that. Is it Feather Falling and Frostwalker? Damn. Well, it's it still works. I think the wool works very well. I've just but even then it kind of worked. They didn't really get stuck on anywhere, to be honest. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all, I must say. And the bells, again, I'm not entirely sure if these bells actually work. How many totems did I get from that? I got 5. Wow. And here is my very nice chest of totems. I will literally never die. Never again, at least. Not unless I do something stupid. which I don't plan to do, so we should be alright. In hindsight, we like how many emeralds did we get for that? Wow, stack and a half. Basically a stack and a half. We got a potion of healing, some gunpowder. You know, we didn't do too bad there. Meow. Let us skedaddle home. Now we fly. That was quite successful. Let's see if they've spawned. I don't actually know. I didn't see. Oh, yeah, there's one. There's two! He has a friend! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Bonk. Friendly bonk. Oh my goodness, you do move pretty quick, don't you? You're quite the speedy little fella there. I don't know if he'll just sink. As you died twice before being able to grab an item, it's unlikely, but never say never. Yeah. I did actually nearly die. Because I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this, but where I was trapped, where I was watching the wither basically kill itself. One actually managed to get away, and I was trapped under there, and I went through like 3 tomes of undying. It was rough. It was very, very rough. It could have ended very badly. But thankfully, I managed to live. So it wasn't too shabby. Let's sort these out. It was not too bad. Look at that. Rare. A very rare, just normal diamond ore. So rare now. Oh! Okay. So far as I'm aware, this bell doesn't actually work. So, have to find another use for that bell. Although actually, keep my thingies on for a moment, then maybe I shall. What I shall do. Colin is stuck on a ladder again. Come on, Colin. Ay, ay, ay. That guy, I tell you. There's our water. I need to put a sign there actually as well. Music disc? Hello? Discs that I have currently. Running what this carpet is, it's basically the only redstone device that I know how to make, which is a music box that repeats. Literally the only thing I know how to make. Hello, Luffy. Welcome, good sir. How are you doing? Did you die? Sadly, yes, but I lived. It is true. Honestly, this song that's playing right now is probably my favorite. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? This is probably my favorite song. Colin, get off the ladder. Don't make me shove you. Technically, I already did, but you know what? Right. So look at that. Protection 4 on breaking sharpness. I wonder how much. Curious. That's a good one if you ask me. The soldier does some heavy lifting there. Oh yes, Ice Age 3 was definitely the last best one. I love Dawn of Dinosaurs. It's so good. One of my favorite ones. So why do they call it the Chasm of Death? Well, we tried Big Smelly Crack, but that just made everyone giggle. One of multiple things that makes me laugh. Sneeze. I had to get another chest just for the you know. I could actually potentially put all of these onto a pair of like diamond boots. Because I got actually I don't know, can I put I don't know how much stuff I can put on it actually. Should we find out? Do you want to see how much stuff I can put on like a pair of like boots? Do I have? I have one. Oh, I can take that off. Blast protection. Ew. I don't need blast protection on this thing. I think we can just put all those onto a pair of diamond boots and see what happens, actually. Then my anvil might die, that's the only problem. Gotta think of it. That's 8. That's another 8. Oh, of course I can't put Death Strike on because I got the frost boots on you Muppet then. 5. Look at that. That is a great pair of boots. Wait, what should I name these boots? I forgot about that Futurama joke. But Nine Joe's always reminding me of Futurama. Here, Actum. What should I name the boots? I've got one dumbass name, but I was thinking. I'm my own boats. What's to call this time model? I'm thinking either Tide Crawler or Tide Defender. Tide. TIE Interceptor is still my personal favorite. I love the TIE Interceptor design. It's just so good. I love the TIE Interceptor. I'm my own boat. Or you know me, I've got to have my stupid names. It's just kind of a law at this point. I really forgot I've had a drink here this whole time. Hang on. You know what? We'll go with who needs boats. Should I make it? Do I have? Oh, I can make it netherite. I can make a netherite. Why is there XP down here? What the hell? He found it! He actually found it! He found it, guys. He did it. Let's see if we can find where that one goes. I'll give him a week. First I go into the door. Oh yeah, I need to fix tools. So the best way to do that is to go and see the villagers. I have watermelons and I have pumpkins. Road's overrated. Like, what's stopping you from walking on water? Exactly. Like this. Who needs boats when you can walk on water? I'm walking on sunshine. Do 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 do. Oh, that is so cool. Do they? Oh, they don't. I thought they might lose like durability as you like walk, but it doesn't look like they do. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain they I'm pretty certain they don't. Ah. Oh, I forgot I don't have my freaking beacons. I'm so used to having beacons on my other worlds. I want to see that disable the Type Bomber. Type Bomber is quite nice. Jesus, is that you? Nope, it's just an idiot stormtrooper with magical boots. Classic mistake. Please stop drifting. I kind of got an idea on what I want to do with those as well. Because I'm going to try... I'll put a trim on them as well, but I'll make it unique to just... I'll make it unique for that. I really should probably try and name some of these guys, and I know who I've seen. I don't think I actually... Whoops, no, I am not trading you my boots. We're definitely not doing that. Oops. I do find it funny how some of these guys just push one another. Is that all of them? Hey, you guys. You want some pumpkins, don't you? That's not what I did. Drifting, please. Just stop doing what you do. Okay, that's all good. I think... Free? There we go. Right, well, I think that's... You know what I will do is I'll buy a bunch of these. Why buy these? Because I can then yeet. Not like I need the levels for anything. Yeah, I do like the TIE Bomber. TIE Bomber, Vader's TIE Advance as well. That's another good one. The TIEs are just a really good design, I think, in general, really. As you say. Falling with style. Yes, I named the wings Falling with Style. I mean, it was either going to be that or To Infinity and Beyond. Although that might have been too long, actually, now that I think about it. Boom. Single rocket. Alright, so we got 6 beacons. Oh, I'm going to take that bloody thing with me. It's fine. Alright, I reckon this controller will just stop doing what it's doing. It's really infuriating. I'm just going to keep those spots. I might use those. I'm definitely not going to be doing a Neverite beacon on this world. I am still trying every now and again on my other world to try and get that Neverite beacon. I'm still working on it. Don't think it's going to be done anytime soon, though. You mentioning that TIE Crawler, Capo, was reminding me of that TIE Crawler Lego set. That'd be a good one to get. Really complete the classic blues. Because I only have the normal and TIE Interceptor of like the classic blue TIEs. I need to get the TIE Bomber. Which was a TIE Bomber. Oh, there are so many good old sets. Like the TIE Collection as well. That's a good set. 4 TIE Fighters for the price of 1. Okay, how many do I have? Oh, I got enough. I have plenty. So who needs boats? Is now Neverite. Oh, trims. What should I do for trims? Tide armor might not look too bad. Have a look. What does the Tide one look like? Yeah. Tide is meh. Low iron. Ooh, Spire looks quite fancy. Ward. Oh, the ward looks nice. Ward looks nice. I got it with today, not trying to mess up my schedule again. Yeah, no worries, Curve. Thank you for stopping by, man. It was good to see you again. Have a good one, man. And speak to you later. Take care. Have a good one. Oh my god, the TIE Collection is actually one of the best Star Wars sets, if you ask me. Oh, 100%. I'm really annoyed because I saw one on eBay a while ago, and I was going to get it because it was the full set, instructions in box for like just under 100 quid, and then it was gone. I was so sad. I was so sad. It would have been such a good one to have. Okay, I like Ward. Ward looks pretty nice. Let's try. Actually, is it the float armor that I have? Oh, it is float, yeah. remember what one it was. Vex. Oh, no, Vex is lame. Vex, lame! Dune. Dune looks quite nice. I feel like I've got to do it in Diamond for like water by Lapis. Could do it in Lapis actually. Spire. Ooh, I don't know. I'm stuck at the moment on these three. Don't know which one to go with from these three at the moment. Yeah, it was a sad day. I'm still looking for one because that would definitely be a fun one to build. So what do we think? So that's the spire. I'll go on there. So that's the spire. That looks quite nice. That's Dune. When I think about it, Dune and Spire kind of look quite similar to a degree. So that's the Dune. And that's the Ward. Is it? Or still over 100? I got the TIE Crawler recently for 60 with figures and instructions and has already become one of my favorite sets in my collection. Oh, yeah, the TIE Crawler is definitely one I would like to get hold of. I kind of like the Ward. What's the that's the float one. It's only going to get lower. They're waiting for Xbox to announce all the layoffs at their company to divert heat off themselves. Yeah, that's not going to happen though, is it? I think I might go for the Ward, but I want to see what it looks like with Lapis first. Colin, get off the ladder. Oh, he's actually stuck when he gets up there. I see. Go that way. That way. Where are you? Oh my god, he's actually checking. Why are you checking that chest? Bruh. He's checking the chest where all the cobblestone goes. Oh, Colin. Oh, Colin. What are you like, huh? Silly Colin. What a muppet. Right, yeah, that's what I want to check. Let's have a look at these with... Oh, no, wrong one. Ward and Lapis. Ooh, no. Lapis and Netherite don't really work. You know what? We'll go with that one. Oh. That's very, very nice. I wonder how many trims are there actually? Does anyone actually know? Because that would be kind of quite a big flex, trying to get all the trims. Someone answer me that? Someone, does anyone know? Because I don't, because I'm not that knowledgeable in Minecraft. I know that there's stuff around. Don't know. Might keep those boots on me actually. Let me make this clear. What Xbox is about to do is bad, but it's definitely not going to get the same as what Sony did. So Sony announced a few days ago that they won't be making physical like discs and like physical like games copies from like what was it April 2028 or something like that. They're going to be like basically ceasing production of like physical media, which obviously has a lot of people up in arms about, and rightfully so. Oh, he's done it. Oh, Colin looks so lost. I gotta give him jobs to do. Oh, he puts it in there, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's January 2028. Ah. Right. I am thinking we've got to make this bigger. Because to a degree, I think what I'd like to do is to kind of just make this like a really tall kind of building. Kind of still keeping that kind of shape. But then what I can do is as I go up, like this kind of arch bit here, can be like a balcony on every level. In hindsight, it might look a bit weird, but to be honest, have you seen how some restaurants as fast food chains have poked fun at Sony by announcing neutral food? Oh yes, I love it. The Domino's one was the first one I saw. That was brilliant. KFC as well. Loads of them. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Oh, invisibility potion. You've actually got some useful stuff. Hold on. Your death has been paused. Because you actually have some pretty decent stuff there. We have paused the death of this trader. The death of this trader shall recommence shortly. You only have one. Lame. Alright, and now back to what I was going to say. You're not a cow! Nor you. You do give leather, so maybe I should have let you live. So he does drop leather. It's like the only reason why I... Oh, wow, that cow's death sounded a lot more dramatic than previous. Stick. Think about this. Keep that because I had to do that. I'm more about Xbox. What's going on there? The bad I made fun of Sony. Loads of people too. No, I don't. Sony didn't realize just how big it was going, how bad it was going to be, basically. I'm trying to remember how to actually bake a cake. Trying to tell me how to make a cake. What do we need for a cake? Oh, need sugar as well. Oh, I got plenty of sugar. I need 3 things of milk. Good thing I have cows. To be honest, I don't really need as many cows. I only really keep them for the leather, but I don't... What am I going to need? What do I really need leather for? I don't know. Cake! Oh, that's a trophy. The cake will stay there. I don't know what I'm going to use the cake for, but I will put it somewhere as like a history thing or something, maybe a bit later on in the future, perhaps. Right. Okay. Bring one thing out. Let me just sort some stuff out here a minute, and then I'm gonna just try and see if I can expand out my Pell Forest like island a little bit. I think I know how to do it. Colin is stuck on the ladder again. Nope. There you go. Winding up then. I'm pretty certain to expand it out, I need like blocks. So I burnt. Keep going. Oh no, I've got bone mill upstairs. I can use that bone mill. I got in here. Boom. Right. Keep Company did a great move there. No, not really. They really should have seen it coming though. The big thing right now is owning versus license purchase schemes. Moving physical copies is another step towards licensing the game industry. Yeah, no, it's well, the thing is, what's so funny, what's hilarious as well is that they've updated so I don't know if you guys are aware of this. But they updated their terms and conditions. So basically, if you don't log in to like PlayStation Network for 3 years, granted 3 years is a long time, if you don't log into it, they will begin the process of deleting your account. I kid you not. That is a thing. Which I think is absolutely just wrong, to be honest. Like, I don't even know why it would be an issue. Right. What I'm thinking here, I'm pretty certain to make more of these like pale moss blocks, it's got to be surrounded by blocks, and then you kind of bone meal it, I think? Question mark? There we go. Yes, that's it. It only just affects the dirt. Okay, good to know. Why it doesn't affect the blocks underneath? I thought I would have done that, but I guess not. What? Oh, hello. An interesting block placement there. Done it again. How does that work? Make it make sense, guys, because I don't understand. What's on your mental? Yeah, no, it's true. This because I'm not a video game guy, but I would not want to be able to physically own my games. Yeah, no, that is the thing. Because the problem is with digital stuff is that at like the press of a button, companies can very easily just be like, yeah, you're not gonna own that anymore. It's why I hate stream. It's why I'm not really a fan of streaming services, to be completely honest. Because at one instance they'll have stuff on there, and then next day it's just gone. Because you know. Oh, I don't actually... Oh, I just realized I don't actually have to... I don't actually have to add them more. I just need to do... I'm learning. I'm learning how all this stuff works. Oops, I wasn't meant to do that. It's far too green here. Far too green. Whoops. It's far too green for my liking here. I can see the reason behind that. Google did the same thing. Their reason was to clear server space. It's true. No, as I said, I can... To a degree, I can. But it's just kind of like... But the difference is, though, is that PlayStation accounts have a lot of stuff on them. Lots of stuff compared to, like, an email. So it's just kind of like... I think this is trying to make it look natural. Oops. Oh, hello. Just only realized that it's nighttime. Despite the fact that I've been here the whole time. Hey, I'm trying to make your home nice, man. You're just trying to beat my face in. That's not very nice. Come on, man. That's not very nice. I'm trying to make your home look all fancy-like. Trying to give you more room for trees, and you just keep on hitting me. So rude. These things, you guys, no appreciation for what they got, I tell you. Absolutely none. Trying to make it look nice for them. I'm even getting rid of all the green. There's the other one. There should be two. Oh, hello. It's very creepy how they move. Ow. I see you with that trident, boy. Oops. Damn, he dodged my arrow. How'd that happen? Oh, there's his friend. Oh, I wonder... Alright, let's go. Whoop. Have some respect, Rigging. Yeah, I agree. Things don't have as many physical copies nowadays, but you at least own the game. Guess it's a timing thing. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just whack. It's complete and utter whack, unfortunately. It is what it is. Just realized the time. We have been going. There we go. See, they're opening. We have been going for quite a bit. How about 2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5. There wasn't really anything more that I needed or wanted to do. If I'm being honest. Big objectives was getting those beacons, finding some that, for some reason my brain is escaping the word. Bamboo. Jesus. Sometimes there are just cases where words will just not comply in your brain. Bamboo was that word. 10:30 for you? Yep. 10:30 in the evening. 10:30 in the evening. Let's Colin. Still on the wrong side, but you know what? Do, but there's not enough space for it. Turn this stuff into block of bone meal. Gotta keep Colin busy. No, I'll even give him an easy one because he likes to stay on that side. Dirt. Yeah, I'm thinking for... Who's that copper statue supposed to be? That... Oh, what this, that one. No one in particular. Just the person who killed the Ender Dragon. Points at myself. Points at myself. I wanted to do something with the dragon and an egg, and I saw this this random Minecraft video on Instagram came up about making like this, and it's just like, you know what? I kind of like that. They made it out of stone, but I thought I'd make it out of copper, so then it's kind of like a bit of a Statue of Liberty. But I'm not entirely sure about the sword. I feel like I need to change the color of that. Get like a more sword kind of color going on, maybe. Check that iron farm. It's on my sleep boy too. I am going to sleep. And to sleep. Yeah, it looks cool. It's very nice. It's definitely a nice way to display the egg in the head. That's a dead certain. Whoosh. Hope it's alley burning. Our farm producing? Oh yes, I would say so. It looks like it's doing pretty nicely. Columns, you still spawning down there? Pretty certain it is. Pretty certain it's still kind of working. Now what I will do, I'll head off this world for the moment. And I will quickly... I like the sword. Oh, you like the they're made out of nether brick? That's fair. So this world here, for the people who don't know, this is a world that I started on stream 3 years ago now, actually. Look at the date. Look at the day that we're on. Day 998. Beautiful. This isn't a hardcore world. This is just a normal world, and this is the Netherite beacon. Did have one made out of multiple ones. I thought, you know what? We gotta commit. We gotta commit and make that Netherite beacon. It's basically the world where I make and build lots of stupid stuff. Essentially, like this giant diamond ore. Just because I can. It is glorious. I think what I'm going to do... Do I have enough diamond blocks for it? Ooh, I might need more diamond blocks, actually. I have less diamonds. Although technically I do have a lot of diamonds, it's just they're being used on that thing. Maybe I need to, like, rip mine out, like, the whole area. Underneath. I have a name for my stick. There's Lavery the cat that's been here since, ooh, I want to say June 2023. She's just been here the whole time, watching over the books. Probably still the nicest looking storage I think I've made. It looks very nice. Nice and tidy. They are very disciplined about the amount of money they spend on projects. That is true. Day 1000. I think what I was going to do for 1000 was somewhere on this like area. I'm not sure where. But I wanted to put like, I could put it here actually. I wanted to put like a cake. I wanted to put like a cake or something there and have like an X. Like an X for, I know X is 10, but like a big X, because that would be, like, it'd signify 1000. Couldn't it? It'd be kind of like the 1000 day cake, you know? So it'd be a nice bit of history. That's what I'm thinking anyway, but I'm not quite sure. Got to work out what I want to do with that before I reach day 1000 though, obviously. Bump, bump, bump. It is ridiculous how many beacons I got set up here. Don't I have like beacons just sitting around in a chest somewhere? Oh, I do. A man just has 14 beacons sitting in his chest. That is funny. That is hilarious, actually. So much random shit on this world. So much. Oh, and I even have the cake. The cake is there. It is ready. How can I make it? To be fair, I don't really need diamonds at the moment, so I might just make it into a bunch of blocks. 10 more. That gives us 21. What can I do here to make an X? Well, I mean, the obvious. I mean, I guess the obvious thing to do. I'm just kind of having a little go. A little practice go on this just to test out how some stuff can look. Oh, no. Oops. No, it needs to be down one, doesn't it? Kind of works. And then kind of like put. Maybe put it on like a different block. Maybe kind of like that. I don't know if there's anything more I can do with the X. I don't know if is there a way I can make it so no matter what you can see this is like a... I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks for that. I hope I did it again in a minute. Suppose what it is. I mean, my thinking is trying to do it is like no matter how you look at it, you kind of see the X. It's kind of what I'm thinking anyway, but I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if this will work. Nah, it doesn't really work, does it? Which way do you think it looks better? Because I was trying to get it in a way to make it... How can I get it to kind of look like that there's... You can see it from like every angle kind of thing, but I'm not sure the best way to do it. But that's probably... That's probably the best way that it's probably going to look, to be honest. That's probably... Yeah, it's probably not going to get much better than that, really, is it? Unless I try to do some kind of really weirdly fancy... diagonal thing with it. Oh, this could be interesting. Hang on. Hold up. Let me cook. Let Ben cook. I get rid of that. So then this one comes over here. Oh, we might be onto something here. Actually, oh, this might. Oh, wait, this can work. Because then no matter what, because no matter which way I'm looking at it, no matter which way I'll be looking at it, yeah. Now the vertical line on the side view breaks the X. I thought you were trying to make the Xbox logo. No. No. So the unfortunate thing is I don't know if I'm going to have enough blocks for this. I'm trying to work this out. It's going to be interesting. No, I don't know. Kind of. I think that, I mean, my main thing is that I don't know if I've got enough blocks to actually do it. No. I had a vision, but I realized it's not going to work. No, I think the best thing to probably do is just to do just a regular X. Maybe do like a big one, maybe. Maybe do like a really, maybe just do a big one. Except I messed it up. Whoopsie. Nah, probably even that's not going to work out really that well either. Nah, that's not going to work out. I think we just do it this way. Oops. Yeah, no, I think that's probably going to be... What was I thinking? I was trying... Trying to do it diagonally. Oh, I just realized the sunset's going down on 1000. try one more thing. Oh, wait, I think... Ah, wait, I think... I think I got it. I think I might have worked it out. Took a little bit. For what to do. Just doing it one side. Yeah, that's it. Because then you can kind of sort of look at it from... yeah, I don't know. Certain ways it kind of looks right, other times it doesn't. Kind of like looking at it at certain directions. You can kind of see it in multiple directions. Kind of thing? Maybe? Yeah. We gotta look at it kind of far away. Kinda? I don't know. I thought it was something smart, but excuse you? What are you doing on my land? Get out of here. That is the first time I've had slimes spawn here. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Alrighty. This is not how to make it look good. Oh, I've just turned it off. I was just about to go off. Oh, go on, but I'll listen. What are you cooking up, Capo? What were you cooking? Tell me. Um, oh, come on. Oh, it's fine. It's I wanted to kind of save it for but what was you thinking? What was you thinking? Just tell me. Just tell me what you were thinking. I said it's nearly 11 o'clock anyway, so I was going to go to bed. Oh, I think I did pretty good actually. Got quite a lot of stuff done there. Wasn't too shabby. Got a pretty decent amount of stuff done and sorted. That was fun. It was a nice, chill stream. 5 blocks diagonally, each one with my block higher than the third one being the middle. Okay. Actually, tell you what. Let me practice it in a world where it's not 1,000 just quickly. Practice it with envelopes because I'm just too rich. So diagonally. I don't have beacon powers here. I think this is what I was trying to do. I think I just got the shaping wrong of it, maybe. Hang on, let me just do this again because for some reason my brain is really struggling to kind of work out the direction. I don't know why. One memento. I am thinking way too much into this, I think. Oh, I suppose that works, doesn't it? Is that what you were thinking? Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. Right. Anyway. Either way. I'll bear that in mind when I do like a big old 1,000 day celebration. Alright. Bosh. Alright. Okay, that's definitely the Xbox logo. Well, it was meant to, I'm just thinking of X like 10. So, because I don't really know any way else to celebrate like 1,000 days unless I type out like literally 1,000 on the wall somewhere. But yeah, probably not going to do that. That just sounds boring, but that's just me. But anyway, that was fun. That was a nice chill stream. Quite a nice one. I like to try and kind of do semi-regular streaming again. If at the very least, kind of like trying to do one a week kind of thing. That's what I'd like to try and do. Just trying to work out a day that would be best to do it at the moment in time. But I'll have a think. I will work out something. You know what? For a laugh, I'll see who is streaming right now, and I'll see if I can send you guys over to them. But there's no guarantee because I don't actually know who was streaming right now. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look. YouTube creator would load a bit quicker. That would be grand. Or I can just not work. You know what? Stuff it. We won't bother. Not tonight. Not tonight. We'll work it out another time. Next stream? Not sure yet. I'll try and work out a date. A day. Maybe next Sunday I'll do something. I have new internet then as well. Which would be grand. I'll say next, as I said, for now I'll say maybe next Sunday, but I'll work it out. Maybe Sunday, same time kind of thing. I have to think. Kind of still trying to getting myself back into kind of a regular flow of content creation, you know? There's lots of stuff I want to do. There's lots of stuff I want to plan. So I just want to kind of get into the frame of mind of stuff again. But yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a nice chill evening. And said I'll let you guys know if I do decide to stream again. If I do stream again next Sunday, I'll try and do like a little kind of somewhat schedule-y kind of thing. But we'll see. I shall work it out. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you guys next weekend. Goodbye from here, and have a good one, everyone. Time to me here. Ah, nice. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed. But take care.